Hi there. I'm going to show you how to use this new Google app that's out there that's called JamBoard. And what it basically is a collaborative whiteboard that Google just released. And it's pretty cool. I mean, for math teachers, I think it's really awesome. I'm getting ready to share it with my students. But I thought I would show you the things that I've kind of noticed just messing around with it for the last few minutes. And I'm sure there's more that I'm not noticing yet, but I thought I would go ahead and share this with you. So if you go to your drive and you go to the 9 dots up in the upper right hand corner, you have to scroll down pretty far. But there's the app right there. It's called Jamboard. And here's how it works. You can, if you have a touch screen, you can write right on your screen with your finger. I have a little thing called a bamboo Wacom that I got a long time ago that I plug in. And what I can do is I can write right on there. Um, Math is the only subject, I'm trying to be funny, that counts. Get it? Whoops, if I could spell. That's why you have to know how to spell first. So feel free to make fun of me, English teachers. There, we fixed it. Anyway, so the way that Jamboard works is whoever has a link to this and who has access to it when you set up the privacy settings can write right on here. So I can share this with a bunch of people and then they can come back and like add stuff to it. I don't really see a ton of like text features, so it's almost like you have to be able to be writing, but all of our kids have Chromebooks, so that should be super helpful. And I know most teachers have Chromebooks as well. So basically the tools here on the left, you just have a pen, but you can also click on that. You have a marker, you have a highlighter, and you also have a paintbrush. Obviously some different colors here. I haven't really messed with it, so I don't know if these are the only 6 colors that really exist. This is the eraser button. This is the selection tool. I think that's if you upload an image or something like that, you can move it around. Sticky note, obviously if you want to make a comment to somebody and you don't feel like writing it, you could type something pretty quickly. Check this, please, and then save it. And then I guess we have to cancel out of putting another one on there. And then you've got this little sticky note to tell them to take a look at it. The other thing is this is a laser pointer, which is pretty cool. So like it's almost like a cursor. And you could say, hey guys, take a look like right here. And then it vanishes. So it's pretty neat. The last thing that I thought would be kind of useful is this image upload. I haven't seen a way to like upload a document or anything like that. So you'd probably want to use Cami if that's what you're doing. I don't know if Cami's collaborative or not. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But what I have my students doing is if you look up here where it says expand the frame bar, I can go ahead and click over here and create a new frame. I'm actually going to have them, upload their work for me. And you can upload images, you can upload things from Google Drive. And what I'm going to have them do is upload their work when they have a question. And so it comes up pretty distorted. And I took the picture right above. I did not take it from that angle. So what I'm going to actually have them do is like they need to make sure they, fix this for me so that I can see it. And then I can read their work, and then I can go right on there and say, if they said, where did I make a mistake? This is my work, so obviously there are no mistakes here. I could say, hey, like, take a look at that step right there. Okay, so that's pretty neat. Then what you can do is, when you're done, obviously you probably want to name it. So like practice number 1 or something like that. And then when you go up to the top right-hand corner right here, you can click share. And then this is the link. I'm going to have my kids post it in Google Classroom and say like, hey, I have a question on this problem. Here's what it looks like. The reason I want to do this more so than just having them upload their work is because then I can give them feedback, right? So like I don't have to say, hey, look at number 3. I could open up their Jamboard and write right on it. So what I'm going to have them do is go in, copy the link, okay? And then I would have them go onto our stream. And I already did one right here because I was doing a video for my kids. They could say like, hey, I have a question. Here's my work. And then they would paste the Jamboard link, then I can open it up and annotate right over it and give them, feedback. So that's a pretty cool thing. The only thing, let me go back to this sharing right here. When I opened this up originally, this right here had defaulted to private, so it looked like this. So it said private, only you can access. You just want to make sure that whomever you're having share these Jamboards, that they change the sharing privacy so that you can see it. I told my kids to put this one on right here. Anyone at West Jeff with the link can see it, okay? If you want to make it more public than that, there's obviously other options. Oh, good. Right when I'm doing a video, it says the server encountered an error. Let's try again later. Okay, great. That's exciting. I'm going to hit cancel. Let's hope that that doesn't continue to happen. You can clear the frame pretty easily, just like that, by clicking clear frame. Another couple of things that are pretty neat is you can change the background. I haven't really messed around with these a ton, but this is obviously graph paper for any math teachers that think that that would be helpful. There's a bunch of other things that people can find that are super helpful. And like I said, I just kind of threw this together as I found the resource this morning. Mr. Milburn shared it with us, so I thought I would help everybody out with that. So if you have any questions, send me an email. Hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye. And then I could open it up. I'll show you because this will open up a different one.